The 7 a.m. temperatures for 5 consecutive days in the city of Pittsburgh were negative 8.1, negative 5.4, negative 2.5, negative 4.3 and negative 7.5 degrees Celsius. What was the average 7 a.m. temperature for the 5 days? When we have to find the average, in this example of 5 numbers, we first add these 5 numbers, then divide the sum by the number of numbers, so in this case by 5. So the average, let me write this, will be, first we have to add all these numbers. So we have negative 8.1 plus, we have to not forget about degrees Celsius, plus negative 5.4 plus negative 2.5 plus negative 4.3 and plus negative 7.5. And this sum we have to divide by the number of numbers. We have 5 days, 5 results, so we divide by 5 the sum. So this is equal, all of these numbers are negative. So when we add negative numbers, the answer must be negative. So we will have negative sign, and now we have to just add only the numbers. So we have 8.1, 5.4, 2.5, 4.3 and 7.5. Well, we have to write in the same columns tens, decimal point and ones. And now we start from the last column. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 5 is 18. So we have 8 and 1 we add to next column. And 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 2 is 16, plus 4 is 20, plus 7 will be 27. And we copy decimal point. So in the numerator we will have negative 27.8. Why negative sign? Because all of these numbers were negative. So we copy negative sign and we add all 5 numbers. We have to divide this sum by 5 because we have the result for the 5 consecutive days. So we have division. One number is negative, the second denominator is positive. Numerator we have negative and numerator is positive. When we have division, and it doesn't matter if numerator or denominator is negative, the answer is negative. So in this case we have negative number divided by positive number. It's like the same rule like for multiplication. When one of the numbers is negative, the answer will be negative. It doesn't matter if numerator is negative or denominator is negative. It's the same like for multiplication. The result is negative. So we have to divide. So like I said, negative or positive, so the sign will be negative. We have to just divide 27.8 by 5. How many times you can put 5 to 27? 5. 5 times 5 is 25. We have to do subtraction. 7 minus 5 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. We don't have to write. We take up decimal point and take down next digits. So we have 28 divided by 5 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Subtraction. 8 minus 5 is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. We don't have to write. We didn't finish our division, so I will add 1 0 and we take down the 0, so we have 30 divided by 5 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. We finish long division and our result is 5.56. Negative sign we have to copy, so we have 5.56. We can round this to the 10th, because after 10th we have number greater than 5, and when we have 5 or greater than 5, we have to add 1 to our underlined digits. So this will be approximately, negative sign we copy, 5.6. And of course, we cannot forget about degrees Celsius. So the average 7 AM temperature for the 5 days is negative 5.6 degrees Celsius. This is my solution.